Another successful week with great profits. I asked you to remain long, that if it breaches past this channel and trades above 1671, you can remain long on gold and expect 1705, 1715 levels, and then this zone at 1730, 1745, 50 levels should come into picture. This is again going to remain a very strong resistance zone for next week also. Now, what can be expected next week? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment and press the bell icon, because pressing the bell icon will keep you posted with the latest update. I do share my daily update on gold twice a day. One with the Asia session, next with the US cash session, and following the levels shared daily, definitely you can at least get a direction and trade profitably. So do press the bell icon. Let's start first. We'll look into charts followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading levels and strategy to trade profitably next week. Do watch till the end. Now see, one observation, that it breached the levels here and traded bullish, but at the same time I am looking forward to this zone at 1730 to 1750. This is going to be a very strong resistance zone for gold, and if it trades past this next week, certainly we can look forward to 1780 and 1800. But remember, I had told you last week also, previous week also, only trading above 1840 levels you can confirm that gold has entered into a bullish territory, and this is a strong hold. This is a strong buy for long term. Only above 1840 levels. Till the time it trades below 1840, I will not confirm this as bullish. Now let's have a further detailed look. We have seen on the weekly chart. See here, if you connect the dots, this is still trading in this bearish channel. Precisely, it has achieved the highs here, and yes, still there is a room for it for 1750 levels. Only and only if it breaks beyond 1750, you can expect next week that it may trade furthermore. Now one more observation here, you can see this candle size 1730 is starting from 1660, $70 of the complete candle size. Now look at the closing. The closing is precisely at 1695, half the way of the complete candle. So the body size is in fact smaller than the complete candle size, indicating that this is a stronger pullback here, and this may bring more bears next week. This is my observation. I am sharing my learning from the candles which I observe 18 hours a day. So yes, closing below half the mark of the complete candle size is an indication that we may see a pullback on the downside. But what should be our confirmation? Now look at these two candles. It is traded in this bullish zone. Again, if you see it trading below 1671 next week, remember that is the level beyond which we had asked to go by. And now I am telling, if you see it trading below 1671, that is the level you should confirm as a bearish indication. And then you can expect we may see 1650, 1641, and then below that we may see 1620, 1600. In fact, this time it can give you a very sharp red candle. When I say sharp red candle, it is going to be a deeper red candle. If it continues to trade below 1640 levels, we can see a sharp drop, and it could be a formation like this. Be careful there. At the same time, on the upside, now see, connect the dots here. Just connecting the dots, how beautifully you can find out that the levels. You should not, do your own analysis and try to find out what and all, how and all one can observe. This is trading is just only observation. That's it. If you observe it in detail, definitely you will be able to grab the markets. Definitely you will be able to understand the markets. Now look, lower highs on the weekly charts. You can find out once again 1630 levels, beyond which you can expect that it may try to trade furthermore bullish. You can expect 1645, 50, and beyond that it is going to give you a good bullish candle till towards 1730, 1745, 50, and beyond 1750. Certainly you can expect 1780 and 1800 levels. So these are the levels where you can expect that we may see little bull bullishness. Now what about 1670 and 1730? Almost $60. This is the zone where which position you should take such that you can make profits here. Now let's have a further detailed look on other time frames. Remember, in the long term, I told you very precisely I will be looking forward to see it has gone close to 1600 levels but failed to achieve that. My target is definitely till towards 1590 levels, the first target, and in fact in the long term we can expect gold to further have a drop till towards 1500 and below levels. Be cautious till the time it trades below 1840. Do not hold it for long term. That is also very clear. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. Can you see the pattern on the daily charts? Achieving the highs at 3075, a drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Now see, this is again very clear that it is only trading bearish from here. The bottom is far away. It has precisely achieved the highs here and then reversed, as what we have seen on the weekly charts. Same we can see on the daily charts. Now look at the last three candles. Lower highs here, then a sharper drop. Also, I told you in my daily analysis that it is trying to give you a breakout, and this breakout may definitely be a stronger one. It can pull you down, pull gold down. Precisely that has happened. Now after this breakout, see, this was the flag formation, and then this bearish breakout has happened. Now next candle will decide which direction it takes. Possibly we may see a red candle, but then see this zone at 1660 and then this at 1670-80. See these three levels, 1660 to 1680. This is a zone of caution, and yes, precisely below 1670 more bearishness can be expected, but 1660 may again provide a little support. So in sum, it appears that possibly once it trades below 1689 next week, you can take a sell position. 1680 as the first target, 1671 as the next target, 1660 as the next target, and below 1660 more bearishness for 1640, 1620 can be expected. And then it is going to remain bearish from there. If it trades below 1660, furthermore bearishness can be expected. Also on the daily charts, one must observe that, see, the drop, minor retracement, sharper drop, and a double top. So yes, it has to certainly go past this zone at 1730 for a bullish confirmation for sure. In fact, 1750 is the nearest and next resistance zone which you should be aware of, be cautious of. Right now it appears possibly, because it is giving a breakout, bearish breakout, possibly it may follow with a next red candle and fall back within this zone, that is 1660 to 1680. Now this zone is going to be a further critical zone for us to watch for. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts you can find out. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Lower highs are seen here. Now zone of consolidation at 1710, and then in fact it has breached the 1700-1695 zone. So yes, 1691 is a definite support. Below that 1680 should be seen, 1670, 1660 levels. You can see that there are certain orders. This is thin volume zone where we have seen a stronger bullish candle. Possibility exists that at least we may see this zone before, even if it is bullish, it can try to achieve this zone 1670, 1660. So yes, if it breaks this zone, what next? We can expect that it is entering into bearish territory. So be cautious of this. Once again confirmed here. Now look at the monthly candle. Now can you see these two candles on the monthly charts? Lower highs. Can you, and then achieving this, it has reversed. Can you see these candles? Lower highs, and achieving this, it is trying to reverse. Hence only probability for a bullish reversal, once again I am saying, for the month of October is above 1750. In fact, then you can look after for 1780, 1790 zone. That is one observation. Next, now see if it gets a pullback on the downside. Why 1660 level are important? Because see the previous candles, two candles, lower highs, higher lows. Next two candles, lower highs, higher lows. Very much probable. Hence, once it draws below 1660, furthermore bearishness till towards 1640, 1630 levels can be expected. The next bearish indication is if it trades below 1630, certainly you can expect it to achieve 1590 levels, and in fact it can drop below those levels, so be cautious and alert. Now let's have a look with the help of because now charts are read, charts have been understood, the levels on charts are perfect. Now let's see whether the indicators are indicating in the same direction and are confirming that there is a drop or there is a rise, or which direction they want to say. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. Now look at the indicators here. See, first of all, don't get afraid of the cluttered chart, but look at very simplistically. Trading outside the Bollinger Bands, first observation on the 4-hour charts. But then you can expect that the next candle can have a further expanded Bollinger Bands, or a sharp red candle may appear which may pull it further down, and then it can continue to expand here. Next is the support there at 1684, 1670 and 1660, which is very strong. Now look at the directional movement has again crossed over for a bearish move. The stochastic is trading at the bottom. Yes, there is still a scope for it to drop further before it tries to bounce back. Hence, if it is bearish, it may give you very strong 2 to 3 red candles, taking it till towards 1680, 70, 60 levels, and then settle out here. If it has to give you a bullish reversal, probably from those levels, achieving the oversold levels, it can try to bounce back. The MACD is divergent and bearish here, and yes, there is still a probability for it to peak out. It has not yet peaked, and hence a little more bearishness can be expected. RSI was overbought, now looking downwards, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily chart. On the daily charts, this is the 100 period moving average, simple, exponential and volume weighted. This is the 50 periods, and this is the 20 period moving average. Yes, it has reversed precisely, not going below 100 period moving average, not confirming the bullishness. Now the next support zone is here from the 20 period moving average, situated at around 1670-75 zone, and trading below which again 1660 can be expected, below which further bearishness can be expected. See, so far if you look at the movement of gold, the 20 period moving average has certainly proven out to be a very good indication. Look at the divergence from the 20 period moving average. Whenever it has tried to trade bearish, there is a stronger divergence on the downside on 20 period moving average. Now, if it tries to take a dip below this zone at 1670, 1660, certainly it can further expand, and this time again probably a deeper movement can be expected before it tries to bounce back, which might take it till towards 1590 and below levels. Be careful. Now look at the directional movement. It was bearish, it was the bullishness arrived. Now it is again trying to converge. If it crosses over, confirm that there is bearishness further. Look at the stochastic. This is overbought here, and now vertically looking downwards. 3 to 4 candles more, and then we can see again coming back to oversold zone. So see, the indicators are oversold last week, then we have seen a bounce back. Now it is again trying to act bearish from here. Now look at the MACD. The MACD has peaked here. We can see the high is done. Now probably from here the convergence can be expected, and then we can see it trading in the bearish territory itself. So it is trading below zero, indicating bearishness. So on MACD the peak is done, probability for it to drop a little exists. Now look at the RSI 2 was oversold here, bounce back, and now trying to reverse from. So in all probability it confirms that probably we may see a little more drop, but you have to be cautious and alert of 1680 to 60 zone. Now same time on the weekly charts. On the weekly charts you can find out this is a larger resistance zone, and there is a crossover between the 20 and 50 and 100 period moving average both together. So yes, this is a stronger resistance zone 1830, 1840, and now this is the level at 1750, which is the 20 weeks average. So trading about 20 weeks average certainly call for little more bullishness. You can expect 1800, 1840 levels. Till the time it trades below, certainly it can remain bearish. Look at the directional movement on the weekly charts. In fact has peaked here, and there was strong bearishness. Now it is trying to converge, indicating that there is still little bullishness on the weekly charts. Be careful achieving the lows at 1660 or 1640. In fact, it can bounce back again very much. Anything is possible. These are markets. Stochastic on the weekly charts is oversold and this is looking upwards. See, whenever it is tried to reverse, it is given you good green candles. So whenever it is seen a bottom, it has tried to give you good green candles, and you can see it seldom that after a little reversal it fails to rise continuously. Hence, this is another observation. So two charts on the weekly charts, probably little more bullishness is there. You have to be cautious and alert. The MACD here is at bottom and have seen the extremes out there. It may probably try to converge, and yes, that is confirms that 1660 may provide a support there. Seeing at 1660, 1670, probably that is the level from which a bounce back again can be expected. RSI at bottom trying to bounce back again. So be careful. The indicators on the weekly charts are at bottom and indicates there is a probable little support out there. Now look at the monthly candle. The 50 period chart has a support here at 1660 and it is trying to trade above this. Then the next target is 1800, very strong resistance. The monthly charts, look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, see, after months of greenery, now the directional movement has crossed over for a bearish move. It may sustain this. We have to be cautious there. Stochastic on the monthly charts have seen a bottom, trying to reverse from here, and whenever we have seen a reversal, this is a good reversal in the bull market. We have seen it always giving you a stronger bounce back. The MACD is divergent and bearish, even if it can continue to trade so and enter into oversold zone soon with the one red candle. RSI 2 trying to bounce back. Let's see if it sustains. So considering this, now we have seen the charts and indicators. Let me give you the trading strategy and levels for next week. First, let's talk about the levels to sell here. Yes, you can sell here at 1689. And before I give you the complete levels and strategy, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, if you want to get the better understanding of markets, if you want to know where to exist, where to enter, where to exit, and how to take profit and how to trade profitably, you can join my mentorship batch. See, first invest in learning, then you can reap the profits throughout your life. The next batch is starting on 7th of November. This is the 16th batch. This is going to be 15 days sessions, 90 minutes live webinar sessions, and definitely towards the end of the course you will get the trade setup, trading just as per the setup. You will become definitely a more mature trader. So reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Beware of the fraudsters. Only reach out to the contact details mentioned in the channel and video description. Confirm it confirm it twice by sending an email and by pinging on my Telegram ID. Also, you can be part of my signals group. For that also you can reach out to me. Else, just support the effort by becoming a Patreon. This is the effort which I put in day out for you on here in YouTube. You can become a patron and support the effort. Now 1689, see, now be careful there. 1684, I am giving you very nearby levels till 1660 levels. There is going to be support at every level. This is just good as how I tell you on my daily analysis. So for this, now 1675, 1670, and then 1660. Now this zone, why I have given you this much of levels? Yes, we have to ensure that we make at least a little profits, but we have to also ensure that you keep shifting your stop loss. If you think that it is going in your direction, shift your stop loss here, continue the trade. If it gets close, if you see it again trading in your direction, re-enter, and you have to be cautious till 1660. You have to trail your stop loss here. Trailing the stop loss definitely is a very good technique. You can adopt that. Now beyond 1660, my target is 1651, 1641, and then if it trades below 1641, certainly we can see 1620, 1595 levels, and this time it may break strongly till towards 1580 levels. Be careful. Yes, below this zone at 1640, you may expect further more bearishness. Till here, see, let's say till here the chances of reversal are 65%. The chances of reversal from here are 45%, and below this the chances are going to diminish. You can consider this as extremely bearish if it trades below on the downside. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy here at 17.0. I think this time you have to on the wait a little on the upside. Yes, you can buy at 17.11 here. Beyond that, we can expect 17.18, 17.25, then beyond that 17.30. Now this zone till here you have to be alert. Likewise, you have to trade with a trailing stop loss till 17.30. Beyond that, we can expect that we are looking at 17.45 and 17.50, the next levels you should watch out for. Beyond 17.50, it may fly sharp. It may take a flight beyond 17.50. I will be looking forward to 17.71, 17.83, and beyond that you can expect 1800 levels. Beyond that it will fly high. Sky is the limit on the upside. Be careful. At the same time, on the downside also you have to be alert. So see, you have to look forward to the levels only. Eliminate the bias that it is going to drop or it is going to rise. Just trade as per the levels. Sticking to the levels, definitely we can profit. Trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Become a part of my pattern group, become a part of my signals group, or become a part of my mentorship path. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.